Hello, Stephen.
Hello, Richard.
We are here taking a look at Planetside 2. This is the closed beta on the PlayStation 4, so I'm going to hit X and make shooting things happen. So this is going to load me into Cold Tier, which you should be in as well, because that's basically the starting continent. So the way Coulter, yep, that's what we're going for. That's the pronunciation I'm choosing.
Just so that people know,
yep.
I never played Planetside.
You have not.
So this is going to be a whole new experience for me.
Yeah, I've played about an hour and a half of Planetside, so I played enough to kind of get a feel for it, but a lot of this is still a learning experience for me as well, so let's learn together. It'll be like a Saturday morning afternoon special. So yeah, the reason that it loads into Coulter, that's the starting area. What you'll soon find is it's very MMO like there's no levels or anything in this game. It kind of puts you in continents and then it's just like, do a thing, you know, and you're just out there fighting dudes for basically control of these kind of outposty things. It's very confusing. I'm going to see if I can find you in this and then we can tear this up. Oh, okay, I don't have enough nanites to spawn that thing in. Right, so I need to go 800 meters that direction.
So I found this shitty button.
That's a good button to find to begin with.
Genuinely, like, this is not.
Woo! I'm flying. I've actually totally passed. Sorry, I'm so busy listening to your shooty button that I totally blew past the waypoint I'm trying to head towards. Right. So I need to go 800 meters this way.
Seriously? Infantry. Right, okay, I found it.
Oh, you figure out how to join my squad or whatever? Oh dear. I'm coming in hot. So yeah, I need to capture.
I have no request at this time.
You said there was, but you didn't know how to accept it. Oh, oh no! Oh no! There's an exclamation mark over here as well, because I flew into a tree. That might have just happened. It's not even letting me respawn though, that's unusual.
So hang on.
Yeah?
Invite by name. No, that's not one.
You can try inviting me by name if you wish.
Right, just go, because I can't find
Right, I'm away. I'm going to my objective. I'm going to go take Coulter Amp Station Outpost. Is that your objective?
Yeah.
Well, go there then. I'll maybe meet you at Coulter Amp Station Outpost. There's a vehicle spawn in the big building. The one in the middle.
I'll be honest, I don't see me buying this game.
Well, that works out because it's free, so you don't actually buy it.
I wonder why I see this point.
There's nothing wrong with the game, you're just too stupid to figure out how to use it. When I sat down with this the other night by myself, I was like figuring stuff out. I was defending points and attacking points. I was making stuff happen. You've been on here and in the like 10 minutes or so we've been doing this, you've basically fumbled around, nor do you know how to spawn in a vehicle, nor do you know how to do the thing. Oh, bye guys.
I'm heading in the right fucking direction anymore.
Bye guys. I just went for dying, so I got an assist, I'll take that. Let's just auto spawn. Oh, for goodness sake, the only one that's on your map, I think it's down as Coulter Amp Station Outpost. See if you look above your map, it will tell you what the kind of objective it's pointing you towards is. Right above the little mini map. What does it say?
I've arrived at a whole lot of things. This will do.
I don't. Oh man, I'm not even gonna. Oh, by the way, watch out, friendly fire's a thing in this game. found that, definitely found that out the other night when I accidentally shot out a guy, and it's like, yeah, he's dead now, good job, you friendly fired someone. Oh, okay, it's now telling me to go somewhere else. Wait, was that? Was that my vehicle? Oh wait, that's not my vehicle, that's someone else's vehicle. Or is that my vehicle? I think that is my vehicle. I'm taking it anyway. I'm out of here. Eventually.
I can tell you now, I'm not a big fan.
But you're never a fan of things that you don't understand. Like, if you don't get something immediately, you're like, I don't get this is dumb. Like, figure it out. Right,
Killed someone!
Yay! Woo!
He was in my feedback,
Wow. Right, I'm heading to Coulter Tech Plant Outpost. Have you at least figured out what the objective I'm referring you to is? Do you at least know what that is? Oh geez, there's a tank. Oh, there's a big tank. Oh, there's bad guys in the tank, and I killed the dude, so that was nice. Now they're shooting at me, and then you see that guy there. Hello? Listen. Oh dear.
I know that wherever I am is under attack.
Right. Have you figured out how your objective works yet? The thing it tells you to do? Because you don't seem to you don't seem to have a good grasp on that. Or at least if you do, you're not telling me that you've figured it out.
I see red dots and I don't.
Right. You have a mini map in the bottom corner, the bit you're referring to with the compass. Yes?
Yes.
Right. Above that it should say some things, you know, words, the things that people use.
I don't understand what's going on, the game's really loud, I'm scared!
Right. You have a gun and you are a peoples and you shoot peoples who aren't the peoples that you're friends with. That's what's going on here. Oh, that guy's got like a mech walker thing going on. Well, that was scary. Right. I'm going to once again try for like the 5th time to explain this to you. Do you see the righty words above your mini-map?
I'm not spawned in.
Right. Have you spawned in yet?
No, because...
Oh boy.
Just found out that hasn't gone on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what the biggest problem here was, yeah. You're absolutely right. Oh boy. Right, let me know when you resurface and I'll try and explain to you how you know where to go and what to do, because otherwise you're really not going to have a good time. You're going to sit there telling me, I don't understand. Are you sending me a link? I know. Right. Where are you, bad guy? Ow! Shot that guy in the face and I'm stealing his control point. See, I'm glad that isn't me that's screaming here because I'm making things happen. I'm dying a lot, but I'm at least, you know, accomplishing objectives and stuff. Showing off the actual gameplay. You're running around in circles.
I don't know what's really happening.
I feel like it could explain itself way better. If it explained itself better, it would probably be a lot easier to... Right, we're losing C. Right, I'm heading to C.
I'll explain to you one of my issues right here.
You have a lot of issues.
It feels like... It looks like, sorry, it definitely looks as if it's, what do we call it?
Oh yeah, no, well.
The Old Republic.
I mean, I don't see any stormtroopers, so, you know. Just saying. Yay! I captured an objective. I'm already more productive than you. I haven't got a high threat kill. Fair enough, I might have shot him in the legs to death, but that still counts.
I'll get you fixed up.
Oh, whoa, okay, that guy's heel beaming me. That kind of unsettled me there when a friendly guy started shooting at me, but then I realised it was a heal beam.
I just find it really
Let's
difficult
go check out B&A.
actually killing an opponent in this. I don't know, I just feel like seeing enough aim down the gun, it just doesn't work for me.
Have you tried pulling the trigger?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know, I just
Have you
feel that
tried
every time I try and
being
point
more
down-
accurate?
Every time I try and zoom in, I just feel like you're taking away with some funky, it just doesn't feel right.
Funky zoom. That's Bruno Mars' next song. Funky weapon zoom. What you can do is you can try putting a different like scope on your weapons. I certainly messed about with that stuff, and it's not that difficult to unlock. You must have gotten a couple of points already by now because you've done something surely. Right, you need to do things in the game then if you want to get the unlocky points and all that. I've already told you what you need to do. You follow the arrow and the distance that's above your mini-map to tell you where to go, and when you get there you just do what it says, either attack or defend. Right, I'm going to take a buggy thing. And I'm gonna go drive someone else because this base is does well. Man, this thing is hard to control, this little buggy vehicle. I don't know if you've seen it, but
I really struggle to control
the quad bike one. The big truck that I was in earlier, not so bad, but this is very squirrely, this little thing. Oh, there's a fighting going on over here, so I'm gonna go check this out. Hey guys! Suppers! Oh, that's a big tank. I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm gonna run inside here though. Ah! Ah! The guy in the giant robot suit, and he killed me. Von Tusberg. Well, at least I got a bunch of XP that time, so that worked out. Right.
I killed one! I killed one! And I actually meant to kill him!
Yay! Nice when you legitimately mean it, isn't it?
He's watching that stream.
It'll be fine, like, you know. Stuff in the... Stuff in the... No, you've already done Monopoly. Sending me back to defend this outpost again, but... I'm not sure I want to go defend the outpost, I don't know, nothing happened last time. I'll check it out, I suppose. Ah! Ah! You think your stream's embarrassing? You should see what's happening on my screen.
I can't see what's happening on this stream.
Oh, that's right, you can get it. Oh no. Right. This time. Right, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try A this time. Because that clearly didn't work for me. What with a new strategy. And it involves much less dying. Whee! Ow. That was poor jetpacking on my part. And I got shot, so there we go. Swear I was doing better than this last time I was playing this, like, honestly. Really doesn't seem like it right now, but... Through this little bridge. Right, someone's stealing C, so that's good, that'll grab their attention. And then I'll take A, hopefully, at the same time. Split there. Resources, trying to defend it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ah, I don't know where I was getting shot from. Was it with people called Nathan or Nather? Yeah. Apparently there's at least 2 of them in there, so that's good. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on down here. Yeah! Take it, LAG. Yeah, that's a friendly tank, so I'm gonna run past them. Hopefully he'll cover me.
We can still win this.
Right.
Oh, we can only hope.
Exactly. I'm taking B just now. Oh, oh, oh. Bad guy. Very bad guy. Bad guy. Yeah! Eat it, you extreme menace. Oh no! Oh, there's someone else! Oh, he's still alive. Where did he go? I don't know what happened.
Not a big fan of this.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's so bad. Oh, one of my friends got killed there. You die now. How? Apparently I did no damage to him. I took the new shield and nothing else. Yeah, we're gonna lose B again. I won it just moments earlier. Right, okay, let's try C. We've got a minute left to try and win back this outpost.
Where are you going to?
Death.
Pull your weight out there. We're losing it.
I'm at B. I'm outpost.
Are you? Super duper. Wait, why is that red? Is the other team coming in stolen C now? Is this like a 3-way fight? Because that's pretty crazy. Yeah, so I know there's 3 factions, but I thought there was only 2 of us here. I didn't realise the other guys were also at this particular place. At least I got an extremely menacing kill assist. So do you think you'll have learned anything by the time we come to the end here?
I don't know.
Yay! Alright, I'm at B. Yay! I killed 2 guys and then died. That's how I roll. Oh, there's Nathan again! Hey, I was good that time. So that's nice. Game says I was good. I'm pleased. Oh, we're losing A. He's going away.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
We're losing everything, apparently.
They sent me back to Hilltop.
Okay, I'm still here at the amp station. Where you'll be glad to hear it's all gone purple over here. Right. I'm gonna contest this. No, that's contested again. Wait, how are they? Oh, they're stealing through more of them. Oh wait, this is there's all three factions are apparently here right now. Either that or he was shooting a teammate. Right, one of them down. Nope. Maybe I should be trying different classes and stuff, maybe that's my mistake. Yay, we lost Coulter Amp Station. I mean, like, officially lost it. Not just, like, the control point. Now that's probably going to have to spawn me outside again, which means another 5 minutes of running or so. I mean, it's good cardio, but it doesn't really make for entertaining viewing, does it? Yeah, don't really know how much else we may show here because we're clearly kind of about this, and I'm sure the people watching get the idea. It's a first-person shooter, but rather than maps and modes, it's kind of just drops you into the huge kind of overworld and just says, you know what, just contest these points, fight back the other two teams, and you know, it's kind of an endless battle between the three. I don't really know what else there is to show, really. At least at the moment, because we don't understand it. Maybe we can revisit it once we have a better understanding if we think that's a good idea. That guy's my team. I might have just team killed him. That's on me. Oh, and he isn't on my team. Wow, I'm having a great day up here. That's really good. I'm delighted with how this is working out. So yeah, anything else you can think to add?
I don't know this game.
You're not a fan, right? Well, I don't know, I feel like it's got potential, and the things I dislike about it I'm putting down to maybe I just don't understand, and I need to spend more time with it, because I do think there's a good game in here. I think it's enjoyable in places. It's maybe not the best first-person shooter, but I feel like there's maybe something to it if you figured out like how the systems work and how the game wants you to play it. I think there's maybe more to that.
I think they may be right, but I think the lack of tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, you're absolutely right there, to be fair. They do a terrible job explaining anything in this game, and I think it's one of the reasons why I struggle with it, but it's also one of the reasons why I'm kind of giving it a bit of a pass, because it's like, well, it would be maybe harsh to judge it before I actually fully understand it. That being said, should it be that difficult to understand? Like, probably not. Like, either they need to work on that, or they then need to say, well, this is difficult to understand, so let's, as you say, spend more time explaining it to the player, just stepping you through it.
Just like some tutorial levels.
Yeah, just spend a bit of time before it drops into the overworld, tutorialize, like, here's how you'll know where you're going next, here's what these objectives mean, here's what all this stuff is referring to, like, you know, here's how to spawn various vehicles, and here's how to change your loadouts. You know, that kind of idea, you know what I mean, like really explain, like, even just the basic concept of, like, there is no individual modes in this game. Like, it is just kind of, you're dropped in this big huge overworld with hundreds of other people, potentially I should say hundreds of other people, I don't know how many people on the server at a given time, and left to kind of fight it out and figure it out from there.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, there's just some, the key things that are missing are just a bit too missing, I think, and then damages the game
Yeah,
for me.
I think you're right. I think you are right. It's definitely. Yeah, I think it needs a coat of polish, and again, I suppose you also have to put the added caveat on there. It is a beta, so it might well get those extra coats of polish as it goes through. You know, again, it's a bit hard to throw it under the bus at this stage when it's, you know, it could end up being what it needs to be, or it could end up being something totally different entirely. So I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, I quite like this wee thing. This is nippy. The harasser.
Yeah, it's not. I'll quite happily revisit it once it's out of beta and see if it's any better. But as it stands at the moment, I'm not impressed.
I'm gonna keep trying it during the beta, and you know, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I do think there is a good game here. I think it's not getting a good showing just now because we're playing very poorly and because you don't understand it. And to be fair, I barely understand it, and I've spent a lot longer with it, and I'm about level 8 at this point and I barely understand it. So I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt and bang my head against it for a while longer before I kind of come to any conclusions about it. I don't know, maybe it's great, maybe it's terrible. I still haven't really decided yet. But I'm willing to hear it out at least, because I do think it could be. Oh, I'm losing A. It could be a decent game. I definitely feel like it's not terrible. Oh, I didn't even realise that you could do that. Fair enough. I haven't even tried to do that, so that's definitely a new one for me as well. Right. You shoot normally. Woo! Yeah, let's go steal C, and I think we'll probably call this one. And C is so far away. Oh wait, they're stealing B as well. Right, okay, I'll go to B instead. We'll try and get a little bit of action in here. I got my daily ribbon bonus. See, again, that's the kind of thing that would have been useful to know is even a thing. Apparently there's basically like daily challenges that give you specific XP bonuses, and that's a good way of getting XP. Like, it's the kind of stuff that is not immediately obvious. It's like, well, that would have been useful to know, because then I could have been working towards that the whole time. Like, fair enough, I've managed to achieve that just by playing the game naturally the way I would anyway, so I've stumbled across it anyway, but still the kind of thing that would be nice to know. I'm getting shot in the back repeatedly. I probably shouldn't have been facing the wrong way, that's probably my own fault, but still.
I don't feel that we'll like affect the game.
Right.
So
yeah,
for example,
I feel like, yeah, I feel like the night part of the day-night cycle, it kind of makes it difficult to make out some of the details at a distance, but I found that generally, other than that, it looks fine, it gets the job done. It's not an amazing looking game, you know, it's not going to blow your mind, but it's nice enough and it gets the point across. It looks fairly decent. I'd say that's my only real concern with the design, is the fact that when it's night at distance it can be difficult sometimes to make out stuff. I'm not at all here. See if I can still beat. Oh no, that's okay there. So yeah, anything else you want to add? Because I feel like this is running on a bit.
I don't know, I just feel that there's a lot missing, but the game has great potential. That's
yeah.
what I'd say about it.
It does, it's... Oh, what a replay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Awesome. Thank you, Nebo.
Things like that. I don't know, from a lot of the other betas that I've tried, and now I feel like I've tried a fair few. I feel like this is probably one of the worst betas, because they just don't understand what I'm doing, I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm sure that their argument is that... Yeah, I'm sure their argument is for the... Yeah, I would say that that's probably true. Like, Evolve never grabbed me particularly either, to be honest. I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. Is that my teammate shooting me? No, it wasn't.
It's something as simple, like, so from what I've read, and I can see actually, that it's levels 1 to 15. I don't know that.
Yes, that's that. Well, it's not a map; it's a continent of the larger world map, and it's not that you have to do the first 15 down here. It's like this is basically the starter zone. The idea is that for your first 15 levels, you know, you maybe don't have to encounter the kind of the pro guys who would just absolutely wipe you out, and, you know, make it a little bit easier by having everyone just be 0 to 15 only on this continent, and then when you get into the kind of other continents that make up the larger map, then you'll kind of be introduced to just having, you know, the whole player base thrown at you, which will definitely be harder. I feel like that melee probably should have counted, but the game had other ideas, so fair enough.
Right, there was me for example, right?
Yep.
Here is level 13. I have unloaded a full magazine of my rifle ammo and a full magazine of pistol ammo, and I'm still alive.
Oh, maybe he just really didn't want to die. What was nearly got to see? No, it doesn't be. Come on, Kenny, let's go.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Yeah, actually we didn't need to there, someone else already stealing it back.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Yay, I ranked up. I mean, that is one of the good things, that it seems that there's enough kind of ways that you're on XP and stuff, like just through the kind of playing through the game I've leveled up quite quickly, I'd say. And I think that's quite nice.
Just as an MMO player, I just feel like the level caps aren't quite right either.
Is there even a level cap?
Well, if you is level 1 to 15, for example.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
a perfect example of that doesn't really work, because
that's a starter zone, so.
yeah, it's a starting zone, but there was me on your serious heavy fire, and a level 13 is a level 2.
Yeah, but you should be able to still hold your own even though you are a lower level.
No, that was a full rifle mag.
Yeah, but he has all access to all the same weapons you do. Like, one of the things I will give this game, like, it doesn't seem, at least at the moment, like it's pay to win. Like, that level 15 guy has access to the exact same weapons you do, and if you wanted to, you can, you know, easily match or try and surpass his loadouts. Like, that's not really an issue. It's not like, oh, you have to wait till level 13 to get that stuff. Like, that stuff's all there, and I went through when I was quite early on in this game and basically spent the points that I had at that point unlocking everything, and it doesn't seem like it tries to gate you from that much, because there's no level restrictions on any of the weapons, and there's not really much upplay. It only costs me like 1 point to unlock things, and like I've got 114 just now. Even when I was buying all that stuff, I had about 40 or 50 points, so I was able to get all of the loadouts that I wanted quite early on. We killed that guy.
No, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is the cap, like the gaps between the levels is the issue for me.
But I'm just saying to you, like, I'm not sure how much of a difference the leveling will make in this game, because I think it's just that. I think it's a kind of sign that, yeah, maybe he spent longer playing than you, maybe he is better, but he's not gonna, you know, necessarily have an unfair advantage over you, even though you're a lower level. Because I think your concern seems to be, well, he's level 13 or whatever, so that's unfair to me because I'm just starting out. But the idea is it shouldn't be unfair to you, because you should have the same kind of tools at your disposal to fight them off.
Pro clubs kind of situation you're online player, in my opinion.
No,
I do understand it.
I don't get what you're saying, because like that's a totally different thing. Like, that genuinely does handicap you, because you are further behind. Like, you don't have the stats to go up against.
Yeah, that's where I am just now. Like, I don't have.
But that's what
to get the kills.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, and I don't see. Like, maybe you know something I don't, but I don't see a difference in the levels that, like, oh, that level 13 guy's gonna have higher defense or attack or whatever. Like, there is no stats, and the weapons are all available to everyone quite cheaply and easily. I just tried to stab that guy, that didn't really work out so well.
I get that. You know, what I'm saying is, at the moment, for somebody who's just coming into it, I'm not getting. I think this is where the tutorial would come in really handy.
Yeah.
Because it would give more of a chance to get to grips with the game.
I think that's.
At the moment, I'm kind of left stuck here just now. Don't really understand what's going on. Don't really know how to make this any better. And you know, I don't know how to find my feet in this game.
Yeah, I think that's more to the point, Steve. Is like, I think your issue is more getting used to the feel of the shooting and the way the mechanics kind of work. It's not so much, as you were trying to suggest, that like, oh, they have an advantage over you. I think it's one of these things you just need to get used to it, because it's a very different type of shooter to pretty much anything that's out there, really. Like, it doesn't shoot or play like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield or Far Cry or any of the kind of, you know, even your Hardlines or whatever. It's a very different game, and so I think if you try and play it like those games, you'll lose. So you need to, I think it's just a case of you need to sit down and spend time learning the systems, learning the best way to play it. Because if you don't, you will run into that problem. But I don't think that's the game's fault, and I don't think the game should apologise for that. As I say, it would be different if it was a system where it's like, well, that guy's level 13, which means he has the better guns or has more stats or whatever, and you could say, well, he does have an advantage. I think it's a level playing field, that it'll just take you time to get used to it. But I don't think they should apologise for that, because, you know, how else are they gonna accomplish a level playing field unless it's gonna, you know, be a system where it might take time to get used to, but once you're used to it, you should be able to get settled and figure that stuff out. Anyway, yeah, we'll maybe check in with this another time, but I think for the moment this is.
I'm just starting to find my feet with this now.
Well, then we'll maybe, like I say, we'll maybe check back in and do a one either near the end of the beta or maybe when it goes full release. but we've kind of had for long enough. So I think we'll say that this is Planetside 2 beta. It's out now in the PS4. If you have a PS4, you can sign up for a beta invite. It's readily available on the PC. I want to say the PC version is in full release. You can just get the PC version if you wish to play it. So yeah, until next time, keep watching the skis.